Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever matchup in the Antonio Stark Dungeon School Challenge. And this was a challenge laid out by Antonio Stark to anyone that thought that they were good enough to step in the ring against him. So here comes Matt Gray. These two, knowing each other very well, had some exchanges back on Twitter, back and forth, after Matt Gray at the All Out, a road to All Out, took out his friend, I guess, his countryman, AC Arthurs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and weighing in tonight at 265 pounds, he is the Avalanche, Matt Gray.
A good mat wrestler, submissions, technician. I think that Antonio's going to try and reply with the strikes as much as he can with that British strong style. But with a man like Matt Gray, you have to be careful. If he takes that to the mat, it could be over. And there is the music of the man himself, Antonio Stark. Antonio has been wanting to get his hands on Matt Gray since he took out AC Arthurs back at the Road to All Out.
And his opponent.
And he is finally going to get his opportunity today, playing mind games, taking his time to get to the ring, taking his time to even appear on the stage.
Wrestling out of Norwich, England, and weighing in tonight at 258 pounds, the Headhunter, Antonio Stark.
Maybe trying to get in the head of Matt Gray. And you see the lighting change. And Antonio Stark looking like he means business here tonight. The preparation he has gone through to get into this matchup, he has been taking that training very seriously. And Matt Gray, you gotta think he is also taking the training seriously. And this match could go either way. And as per Antonio Stark, this match is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Anything goes. And you know, that could benefit either one of these competitors. And Antonio Stark making his way to the ring in front of his hometown crowd, in front of his fans here. And you could hear the reaction from Matt Gray, still respectful. And Antonio Stark looks like he's having a bit of fun here. Maybe trying to get in the head, as I said, of Matt Gray. But you gotta think that if he gets into the head of Matt Gray too much, that could also be a disadvantage to Antonio Stark. And Matt says bring it on. Antonio Stark looks ready. Referee calls for the bell. Matt Gray going for the spinning back fist early. Antonio going for a strike of his own, and strike by Matt Gray, and another strike, and another strike. Already taken down Antonio. I don't think he was expecting the strike game this quickly from Matt Gray here. Matt Gray picking him back to his feet, and another strike by Antonio replies with one of his own, and the spinning back fist goes for a couple of slaps, taken down by Matt Gray. You got to think that this pacing, this setting is going to help Matt Gray. He doesn't care what happens. He doesn't care about the rules, and more strikes to Antonio Stark, missing that spinning back fist, and just more punches, spinning back fist again, and a reply chop, went for the slap. Big elbow by Matt Gray. Look at this, tied up in the ropes as Antonio. As I said, Matt Gray not giving a damn about the rules here. A big boot to the head. Antonio already reeling in this matchup. I don't think he expected this aggression so fast. Big Irish whip. Oh, into the barricade goes Antonio Stark. And you can hear the crowd booing as Antonio Stark thrown into the barricade. And once again, thrown into the barricade, and Matt Gray just trying to send a message here. Look at the strength of Matt Gray here. Just spinning him around by his neck. The referee is out. Remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I do not need to go through the rules about 100 times, so you know what a Falls Count Anywhere means. And Antonio again, head first, off that barricade, possibly injuring his ribs or his head, God knows. And a big strike of his own there. And now getting some revenge from Matt Gray. Shoulder first into the barricade, just picks him straight back up. And another throw into the barricade, right into the ribs. Antonio Stark goes for a roll-up here. Cheeky roll-up. One. Only a 1 count on Matt Gray. Matt Gray able to power out of the cover. And you got, as I say, you got to think, who does this situation take? A big slap there by Antonio. But look at this, the slaps in return. And hold on, he's not finished there. More slaps by Matt Gray, and even more now. Just taking it to Antonio Stark, and more strikes. Reversal there by Antonio Stark. Big roundhouse kick, goes for the slap, able to reverse, and an Irish whip. I would say Antonio Stark has been wanting this match since AC was taken out at the Road to All Out against Matt Gray, and you've got to think that the revenge would be sweet here for Antonio Stark. And these two just brawling up near the Titantron, near the stage area here. Anything can happen up here, and Antonio, what's he going for here? The new variation of the Black Magic there on top of the stage, and just showboating here. I don't know if that's a wise idea against someone like Matt Gray. Take advantage of that situation, but however, still on the floor. And Antonio now grabbing him by his head. Tries to throw him into the Titantron there. Oh, and now just repeated kicks to the head. Taking out that head possibly for the Osaka Sunset, or the roundhouse kick itself. And a big slap and a big forearm strike, and the slit of the throat. Antonio says he wants this one to be over fast. And now the full mount by Matt Gray, just taking the aggression out on Antonio Stark. Big elbows there and some hammer fists to lay it on. And now Matt Gray picks him up back to his feet. Goes to throw him into the Titantron, and Antonio underneath it. Just able to avoid that Titantron, but does fall. Taking a lot of energy out of him fighting up here. Taking a lot of energy out of both of them. And a DDT. I think there's blood. I think there is blood on the head of Antonio Stark. And Matt Gray taking advantage of that. Big knee. And a discus clothesline. Matt Gray and Antonio, they don't even need to get it back to the ring, because this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere matchup per Antonio Stark. Antonio Stark wanted this to be a Falls Count Anywhere match to get the revenge. And a reversal there by Antonio Stark, trying to take advantage of the situation. Camera is not able to see what's going on, but a full mount of his own here. And some elbows to the head of Matt Gray, and now he's busted open. I think there's blood. Antonio Stark making Matt Gray now bleed with the same maneuver, taking out his frustrations of what happened to AC. And they're fighting near these tables, and again possibly looking for that Black Magic variation. Not being able to see much, this pole is in the way. And Antonio Stark looking to use the tables of some sort, and the blood from Matt Gray's head is pouring. It is absolutely pouring. And now they're going, looks like they're heading back towards the ring. I think the ring work will, I don't even know. I don't know if it will help Matt Gray or Antonio Stark, but either way, they're trying to get back to the ring. But no, Matt Gray now lifting him up. Look at that. Look at the power. Stalling suplex there by Matt Gray. Able to take him down, and picks him back to his feet now. And a low blow. And you can hear the crowd disappointed, in another full mount by Matt Gray. Matt Gray just taking the frustrations out on Antonio Stark, and you can hear the crowd here. And a half and half suplex, dropping him on his neck. And Matt Gray looks like he's going to take it back to the ring. That could be an advantage for Matt Gray and intimidating the referee there. Antonio Stark also making his way back to the ring, possibly. Antonio Stark making his way back to the ring along with Matt Gray. Matt Gray says, bring it on. And Antonio Stark says, tranquilo. Antonio Stark now. Matt Gray saying, bring it on. Up the steps goes Antonio Stark. And Matt Gray here. What is this? Some sort of... Wait a sec. T-bone suplex from the middle rope. I think Antonio caught his head off of the mat there. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't get a good angle on that. Off the ropes. And Superman punch. A lifting Superman punch there by Matt Gray. Look at this. Flush connection. And the crowd showing their pleasure in this matchup. And Antonio Stark holding his head. And here we go again. The full mount by Matt Gray. Just elbows to the head. Elbow to the head. And some more hammer fists. Just taking it to Antonio here. It has been a lot of this match has been Matt Gray. And now looking under the ring, as I say, Extreme Rules. Referee can't do anything about this. Pulls out a table. Matt Gray gets the table into the ring. Antonio Stark just taunting Matt Gray now. Matt Gray looking for something else. A ladder. Matt Gray getting a ladder there. Oh, big spinning back fist there by Antonio Stark. Able to take him out, and he spits the blood into the eyes. But Matt Gray luckily able to move, but a big slap to the head and a big forearm to Matt Gray there. Matt Gray taken down, and into the barricade goes Matt Gray, courtesy of Antonio Stark, laying in the shots now as well. And again, Antonio Stark just taunting Matt Gray. You got to think the experience of Antonio Stark. He's been in the business for a long while now. You got to think that experience may help him in this matchup. And now it's Antonio looking under the ring for something here. I don't know what you could possibly be looking for. We've already got a table. We've already got a ladder. And is that a bat? It's some sort of bat there. Oh, big shot. No! Popped up with the fastball punch. And now in the corner. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! Oh, Antonio out of the way there. And a sling blade by Antonio Stark. Rolling out of the ring wisely is Matt Gray. And he says, bring it on. And Matt Gray back into the ring. Oh, big slap by Antonio Stark. Went for another one. Reversal by Matt Gray. Goes for the knee. And this time it's Antonio Stark dropping him on the back of his neck with a regal plex. And spitting the blood again out of his mouth. You gotta think all this blood is gonna affect the vision of both these men. And now look at this strike off right to the throat, and he says tranquilo right in front of Matt Gray. And a big punch for his troubles. Antonio Stark whipped into the corner. Oh, look at this. Look at the athleticism of Matt Gray there. The unearthly speed of this big man. And he's going for that straight jacket DDT again. Connects with Antonio. What is he looking for here? Ladder set up. Going for something. Oh, big clothesline. And another one. And look at that. Big drop kick there. Pop-up drop kick by Matt Gray. And firing himself up. Setting up the table here is Matt Gray. And what the hell is this? Matt Gray with the ladder here, waiting for Antonio to get back to his feet. Oh! Big strike with the ladder there by Matt Gray, and sets up the ladder in the center of the ring. This isn't a ladder match, so I don't know why he set up the ring, and now he's climbing up the runs of the ladder, and Antonio says, what the hell? Climbing it too. Oh, wait a sec. What? No. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Big knee there by Matt Gray. Jumping off of the ladder with a variation of a single knee face buster. But cannot take advantage. Has to roll out of the ring. Look at that. Rolling out the ring. Taking damage himself. Falling off the 10-foot ladder maybe. And now finally gets back into the ring. Into the pin. No rope break, remember. This is Extreme Rules. 1, 2. And he kicks out at 2. I think when Matt Gray rolled out of the ring, Antonio was able to take advantage of that and just recover basically. And Matt Gray is just staying on the attack here. Big knees and another big boot. Antonio back to the outside of the ring, but Matt Gray follows him very quickly this time. Back into the ring goes Antonio Stark. And Matt Gray follows. Matt Gray lifting him up here in a cradle position. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at this. Oh, wait a second. Looking for that delayed suplex. Oh! Back first. Into the ladder. And you got to think Matt Gray needs to take advantage of that. Antonio just out of the way, though. Taking out the knee of Matt Gray. And German suplex there to Matt Gray into the corner. Antonio looking for another suplex, back of his neck off that ladder, and Antonio picks him back up to his feet. Big punch there, and another German suplex. That is the trifecta of German suplexes, shouting out Matt Gray's partner Otto Schweinsteiger with the German suplexes. Trying to get in the head of Matt Gray. Antonio getting reversed there with a big back body drop and a punch to the face. Matt Gray looking for... What is this? What is this? Electric chair. Oh! Rolling elbow to the back of the head. Antonio, that could be it, but Matt Gray decided not to go for the pinfall victory here and instead throws him into the corner. Hold up a second. Antonio Stark was looking to remove the buckle. I think he thought Matt was dazed more than he was. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Look at that. Oh! Half and half suplex through the table. Referee down. 1, 2. No! And you can see the shocked expression on the face of Matt Gray. Now arguing with the referee. Goes for a swing on the referee and another and another and another strike there. Referee is down. Straight jacket German, but the referee is down. 1, 2, 3. That would have been at least a 3 count there for Antonio Stark. But Matt Gray able to roll the shoulder up. You got to think Antonio Stark is going to get frustrated at that, knowing he had this match won. However, Matt Gray took out the referee out of frustration, and the referee cannot do nothing about that. Again, Extreme Rules, falls count anywhere. Wait a second. Hold on, no. Matt, you can't do this. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh! Just pile drive. Pile drove Antonio Stark off the apron onto the floor. Antonio not moving, not even stirring at this moment in time. Antonio finally stirring back to a crouched base there. And Matt Gray setting up something with the ladder in the ring here against the turnbuckles there. And Antonio looks dazed, confused even. And Antonio now back onto the apron. Antonio Stark and Matt Gray says bring it on. Antonio possibly looking for something, goes for the punch again. Antonio going for something, Matt out the way, goes for the knee, just missed. And oh wait a second, Matt Gray lifts him up in the powerbomb position. What the heck? Oh! Buckle bomb in the corner with the ladder set up as well. You got to think that's going to do a hell of a lot of damage on to the back of Antonio Stark. And remember, this is only the first match of this series here, and Antonio Stark said he's going to go for a bit more. And he says, just bring it, Matt Gray. And wait a second. Hung up on the ropes. That is smart there by Antonio Stark. And going for another straight jacket German suplex. This time release. No pinfall. And he's got the bat. Signature weapon of his husband. Matt Gray able to avoid it. And now Matt Gray throws him into the corner. STO takedown into the corner. Face first goes Antonio Stark. And Matt Gray wanting to do something else with this ladder. I don't know what. But who knows with Matt Gray at this stage. Going for something here. What is he going for? An F5 by Matt Gray. Taking Antonio out. I think he could have gone for the cover there, but chose against it. And this time Antonio reverses. Back first onto the back goes Matt Gray. And rolls out of the ring. Antonio Stark, ever dangerous. Suicide dive using the tip of his shoulder and head there. You got to think that experience of the tope by Antonio, able to get a bit of advantage there, and then just back first, rib first goes Matt Gray into the barricade. And hold on, no. I've seen Antonio do this before, that look in his eyes. And this time, able, and just throwing Matt Gray into the turnbuckle there, into the turnbuckle post. And you've got to think, he's got to take advantage of that. And now working on the open wound of Matt Gray with the elbow strikes. As I say, Antonio Stark very familiar with that British strong style. Able to take it when he needs it. Able to dish it out when he needs it too. And look at this, the kendo stick shot. And then goes for another. Goes for a fireball punch. And he misses the kendo stick shot, but connects with that fireball punch. Does Matt Gray. Look at this now. Antonio Stark said, bring it on. Hitting the stomach. Wait a second. Possibly looking for the label lock. Looking for the label lock on the outside. It's got that label lock locked in. Referee checking. Remember, this is Falls Count anywhere. This could be over right now for Antonio Stark. Oh, Antonio Stark. Firing out of here with the kendo stick shots to the side of the head of Matt Gray. And Antonio trying to take advantage. But it's Matt Gray on the... big spear into the back. Into the apron. Affecting that back again. And now it's Matt Gray in control. But as I say that, Antonio Stark with the reversal. Antonio got him up onto his shoulders. Looking for it. Sleeping pill there by Antonio Stark. Doesn't choose to cover him though. Decides to get him back to his feet. And look at this. The cockiness of Antonio Stark could come back to haunt him later on in this matchup. But for now, it served him well. Big slap there. Goes for something there, but Matt Gray able to take out the knee. Got to remember the knee problems of Antonio Stark. Going for something there is Matt Gray. Able to reverse it. Antonio Stark. Swiping him off the apron there. Intimidating the referee is Matt Gray. He takes out the referee again out of frustration that this match is not over. Big suplex there to Antonio Stark. This time locks in a submission. Triangle choke there. And this time, wait a sec. What? I think Antonio Stark just tapped out. But Matt Gray took out the referee. I'm a bit confused by that decision there. Matt Gray took out the referee, and this time taking it out with the palm strikes. Matt Gray took out the referee, and Antonio Stark actually tapped out. And more palm strikes by Matt Gray, just taking out the frustration on Antonio Stark here. Big knee lift there by Antonio Stark and a forearm. And looking for the DGU. But don't get up there. Going into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. And now it's Antonio Stark Frustration on his face, telling the referee how to count to 3. He says, what the hell was that? And this time it's Antonio Stark taking out the referee with a big enziguri, and now it's Matt Gray. Super kick! And again with a submission hold. And again, Antonio Stark having to tap out. That's twice. Matt Gray should have won this match now. But the match continues due to not having an official. Straight back in to the triangle choke, though. He realizes the referee is not up. Getting back to his feet. And this time the referee checking, but Antonio Stark able to power him up. And a big powerbomb there. Just able to get him up enough to powerbomb him to break the triangle choke. Antonio Stark now with the suplex. Big suplex there. And Antonio Stark just taunting away. The experience of Antonio Stark really on display here. He says it's over. Roundhouse kick to Matt Gray there. He said, let's throw this match out. And Antonio Stark, what? Waking him back up to his feet. Another roundhouse kick. What the? Referee down. 1, 2. Hold on a second. Matt Gray just kicked out of 2 roundhouse kicks. Antonio Stark is shook. Antonio Stark usually is able to put people away with 1 roundhouse kick, let alone 2. That is 3 roundhouse kicks he's taken in this matchup. Now running in, but a big shot to the gut by Matt Gray. And big drop toe hold. Into the corner goes Antonio Stark. And now just laying in the frustration. Look at this, just the punches in the corner. Referee cannot do anything about this. No disqualification. Cannonball sent on. And now Matt Gray to the second rope here. Looking for the big boy splash. Back to his feet. Oh, wait a second. No. Oh! Dropped him on his head. Big Texas style pile driver there. Sit out pile driver. And now it's Antonio Stark getting covered. Referee down 1, 2. No! No! I thought that was definitely it there. Antonio Stark able to kick out and a fastball punch by Matt Gray. And now Matt Gray out of the ring. Wait a second, under the ring now. What's he looking for? He's got a steel chair now. Back into the ring. Just laying in the frustration again. The shots to Antonio. And now the kicks to the head. You've got to think this is nearing the end for Antonio Stark. Even Matt Gray. Wait a second. No. Not on the chair. Not on the... No! Pile driver on top of a steel chair, connecting with that leg and slightly on the middle there. Either way, that's gotta hurt. This has gotta be over. Referee down. 1, 2, and 3. Matt Gray picking up the win here in this brutal contest. And here are some highlights of the matchup. Matt Gray with the fireball and the fireball punch and the knees here. Taking out Antonio Stark. And look at this angle here of the half and half. And I think Antonio's ribs connected off the leg of the ladder there as well. And that was the pile driver on the outside. And this match was just all over the place. Antonio Stark trying his best to defeat Matt Gray, but the Matt game, the Matt wrestling game of Matt Gray able to defeat him. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in this matchup, and we will see you in the next one.